propaganda, they couldn't deliver one job. For 4 solid years, these people have been indulged in propaganda over propaganda. I'm going to make a statement without mentioning John Mahama's name. And the last me say, if there's anybody in Ghana today, whether young or old, in our political terrain, in our political settings, so I see the credibility and in the resume, a solid Chair Mahama, bring it out. I will support you. As simple as that. But I am toppling a government that does not believe in democracy. I hate Akufo-Addo's kind of leadership. He is a tyrant. He does not believe in democracy. Akufo-Addo is a thief. That is what I hate about him. He does not respect people's fundamental rights. He steps on it. He kills people to win power. Such demons I don't support. It doesn't matter whether they are from my party or not. If John Mahama had involved himself in such nonsense, I would speak the way I'm speaking to the same thing. I would tell him he's mad because he needs to believe. He needs to understand democracy. Now, as far as Onyeye, Akufo-Addo is doing, I need to use those words. And then I may say, mo campaign manana. Mo Bawumia, mo campaign ama Alanchiremante, mo say here third force, a young man to be president. It is simple. John Mahama is still there. Bring somebody whose resume can equate to John Mahama. Let's compare and make rational decision. And at the end of the day, when we go to the ballot, we vote. Simple as that. It means you have nobody. Alan Kashana. Alan, Bema Tintin Kwa. It's a simple thing. Yeah, Pobi, Anna, Mahama, why na ye? Mahama, why na ye? Bring me somebody who is better. I have a resume. Now say ye Jimmy, ye guys are Jimina. Where do you Tintin grammar? Where do you Santini? Where do you Koni? Where do you W? Ye the resume, credibility, ye the track record, the Bejo. Monfa Bimbra, now if you're starting Dinkomo, the enjoy Jimmy na change this to a young person, third force. Who is the third force? In Ghana, who is the third force? Sende in Ghana. Your tip party. This is the third force. Any 3 months. Do you know that? They are all selfish boys who want to make money out of the ignorance of the youth. The youth are angry. The youth can force the system to work. When the youth come together and demand, say, the things in the constitution should be applied, the constitution will be effective. You don't need a third party. You don't need a third force. You don't need a young man to change Ghana. You need the youth to come together to say, we have rules and regulations protecting this nation. We need to apply it. And then as we move forward, when we see something is not well, we touch it, we tweak it. That is how we do it. But you can't just come tell me, say, you need a third force. Who is a third force? We have seen these young men, and we know where they're coming from, and we know their track record. Who is a third force? Give me a third force. Give me a third force. This is the easiest thing in my life. May per third force be me. I want to stand for third force. Therefore, compare. It's as simple as that. So let's stop involving ourselves in this mediocre kind of journalism and politics and radio TV discussions. TV. So we need a third force. Who is the third force? Me say, and when we officially put a party together and say a third force, who is going to lead it? These young men and women in Ghana saying we are third force, they are criminals than the old people. Do you know that? Because they are doing this not because of the country. They are doing this because they are hungry. They need opportunity. We, the young ones, have to understand that Omaino, ya chichiri ye de mrabi na chichiri ye. Sa emrano, ya insistim mrano ma emrano ye effective. Jimmy ni bian tume buya mfaso. Adwa safu nye juma yetu yaneka emrano sa dieng. These are simple things. You get what I mean? Inti say anya wild, they are not smart. Some of the youth convince us, confuse us. That is when in Kokura we will get opportunity to penetrate. Who is the third force? Bawumia and Alan. If you support Bawumia and Alan, let me know. Say it loud. Then we will compare resume. We will compare credibility. We will compare track record. Then we move forward. But if you can't talk, if you can't say, and you are lingering around and you are making comments and you are a bitch, with all due respect, we are cramming bad time. You have no idea what you want. Let us be straightforward. Let us be straightforward with what we need. Yeah, insist to say the laws will apply. Finished. Constitution there. I finished. I already say it will bite. Yeah, you see a forcing constitution man here, Juma. It's not about changing the constitution. Changing it to what? The executive is too powerful. We all know. But upon the executive being too powerful or so powerful, no, if we insist the constitution to be applicable, that powerful thing we think say the executive is, it will never be powerful. You know why? Because when the constitution says this, the constitution has to be applied. It will make the executive powerless. But the moment we ignore the rules and regulations, the moment the youth become so lazy to ask for results, demand for results, the moment we do that, you give the opportunity to the executive to become more powerful. It's simple as that. Ekufuor akofa plane. Ghana fusika akofa ya semon Oforiata say my price or my price one antiko. Yet we should change the constitution. What does the constitution say? Who has the right to tell us how much Ekufuor spent? In Kofo invade parliament, the constitution says so you need invade parliament. This is what it has to do. What have we done? Soldier for police for Techimako patrol, the constitution says this is what it has to be done. What have we done? Just say these are straightforward things. We don't need a third force. We don't. The same thing here Ghana, San area Black Star. The area Ghana no. San area Black Star. Black Star's problem is not the coach. Black Star's problem is quality. That is our problem. It is not coach. In today, Biano, yes, it's a coach. Asante Kotoko, different coach, has different coach. The quality is bad. How long are our players groomed? How long do they know the game? How long do we teach them the game? How long have they been in the game? How much experience do they have? Asamoah started, Asamoah no, and Asamoah no. Now, or say some balls be a liberty. He didn't have the skill. But as far through or call through the mill, no, Asamoah become a world-class striker. Not because it is because the experience. We don't have quality. Coach you play all that you have to play. The quality is not there. So the same way, yes, Black Stars, Ghana. We don't have the quality. We are not applying the constitution. Let us apply it. You will see the executive is not powerful. You will see it. You will see the judiciary is not powerful as we think. We have allowed them to do what they are doing. Mabeka Chemwaha Endra, Ghana Law School, the crime happening. Have you heard any of the guys I mentioned their name here saying, say, I've degraded them, I've discredited them into Omokokot? Have you heard anybody speak? They are crazy criminals. The General Legal Council in our constitution, in our laws, it is not even legal. The General Legal Council, it is a group of criminals. We need to nullify that. We sit here, we don't want to apply any law, and we want change. It is never going to happen. And the Ekufuor has capitalized on that, and then he uses some of the youth to divide the youth. That is what they are doing. They are using the youth to divide the youth because the youth they don't know what they want. What do you want? If we want to change this country, you bet me the Ochin Abe president. If we allow the constitution to work, Ochin be Juma. Oh yeah. You bet me go for Ochin, somebody Ghana president. So Ochin to work, no say constitution ye Juma or dick careless pe ye the woman no, ye the be Saraha, obey Juma no. That is what we are supposed to do. Nipa ben a clear-cut human being on your bonnet, they be the president of Ghana, or be to me changing a man. None. But some are people who don't respect the law, like Ekufuor. You're not a perfect politician in Ghana, but we have a demon as a president today because we have allowed this old man to infiltrate the youth. How come say you Okrum, you Tikruso, and the youth come together and say, fix the country. Things are happening, we don't like it. Try and fix it. And then we have a group who are being fed by us saying we are fixing the country. So then you sit there and you ask yourself, you say, because at the end of the nipa no say fixing the country, you trap ticket $5,000 man abetena America. Wabedi one jantra for abeda Bronx. And I would to one I would defend no. Obetena Bronx na obeda ho no. Onim se obae no, we hu afin wo fom. And then I could them be intact. Hotel service were perfect. Oba and light and numda. One done sumuda. Or be hotel light na so na pressure never no. Who say this is a different kind of pressure. A nipa na ye hujuma. We ignore Sanjama asa betina Ghana say fixing the country. Oh, we mun a krobi so Iran and Kabomu Timutu because they are ungrateful. Allah in his own wisdom will kill them. So these are the things we need to understand. Obisa Kelvin, wear your glasses. I'm wearing it. Thank you. You get it? So we need to understand. The foolishness is too much. The youth, we are confused because we don't know what we want, because we have allowed some people to take us for granted and they are playing with our conscience. The things here, Jimmy, and it's the same youth. Tell me who should lead. Before I take you serious, tell me who should lead. Because I have a card. I have shown you this, my trump card. And my trump card is that I want John Mahama to lead because he has done some things. I believe and I think that he can come and continue, and then we can move forward. These are the things I have. These are my trump cards. What do you have? Oh, I also have this. Now let's compare this and that. That is how we build a nation. But you can't sit and say, this your card there is not right. Show me your card. You can't show me your card. You want me to believe your card. What are you telling me? I have my card. I have shown you my card. From the track record, from what John Mahama has done, the NDC have done, when I compare it to these clowns, I think they are better off to lead this nation than these thieves. Tell me and prove me wrong. Then you bring somebody and say, this person can do better. His track record, what he has done in government, what his decisions he's made. This is how we have conversation. Brony friend, dialogue. You don't want to dialogue. You don't want to show me, but you want me to accept what you have. What are you telling me? I don't work like that. I'm rational. I'm not stupid. Into you know, this is the time you start to ask questions. And that is the question you need to ask. Hey, over to Mahama, yes. Now also over to Mahama, also media men kaba Mahama dia men pe. Wine, unni alternative, unni option. Nipa na wo utimu so ontumi nye adwuma no. Mahama dia men pe nam so media meto Mahama. Na over to Mahama, ontumi nka because onim say nkofo obobo nyina no, ye de obo compare Mahama na now. He knows. They know. Ask them. Media men to Mahama. Me say, oh, as me to Mahama, yeah. Hey, Mahama dia men to no she. Mahama no sambe do ye no. Na why na beto man on tminka? Because bodin ni enche be bia ofri. Me say, show me your indentures or there and let me show you your property. Be bold and mention the person you want to lead Ghana. Now for yen check it credibility, yen check it track record. Let's move forward. All right, after this short break, I will do a quick editorial and I'll allow the Central Region people to call. If you're in the Central Region, I'll allow you to call and tell us what you think. Let's go straight and take care of the editorial. The editorial is this. Why is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia quiet on this LGBTQ issue? Why is he quiet? I want to ask that question. Me person me question. I don't know. Mahmoud Bawumia, LGBTQ, what, all these things. Why is Bawumia so quiet? Why is he quiet? Why is he not speaking? Bawumia, we all know he's a Muslim. And he's a Muslim. Obiya nimsa Bawumia the Muslim media offend the agro. And I say, trumu, lesbians, gays, why is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who wants to be the president after Ekufuado, why hasn't he spoken on this matter? And I'm winning call because Ekufuado there, Obiya nimsa Ekufuado there on a toy. He supports this. Now the issue is Alan Chamantin and Bawumia, why haven't they spoken? Because they are Tikroma. And a man for catcher said, John Mahama, na down for be a gay, and I'm a aha. Or they will be a good picture, Nipani a gay, it's Joma, aha, inti, San Seminaba, and I'm a why is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is the vice president? Mahama is not president, though. Mahama cannot make a decision. Whatever Mahama says today, it cannot change anything. People will listen and say, oh, it's good, but it will not have any impact. Bawumia Kasai to have more impact on Ghana than Mahama. So at this point, I don't care about Mahama. He's a civilian. John Dramani Mahama, on to make a statement and change Bibia or Ghana. He can make a statement for us to commend him. He can make a statement for us to nod and say, oh, good man, statesman, you are actually contributing. But Mahama's statement cannot make any impact drastically, no. Why is the vice president who can speak for things to change? Why is he quiet? He has spoken. What has Bawumia said? Was he emphatic? What did he say? I'm still waiting. Somebody say Bawumia has spoken on this LGBTQ issue. What did he say? What did Bawumia say? Simple thing. Bawumia is a Muslim. And what does the Quran say about LGBTQ? Bawumia is playing on the conscience of Muslims and Christians. You know why? Onim say onim baby owo, but of a power. And all that he has to do is he has to act as if he's dumb. Or he said the way Jimmy here. Because Onim said this is a very sensitive issue. The stance, Onim said Ekufuado stand here and stand. And we all know Ekufuado stands. Ekufuado, he supports LGBT, Q, plus. And he just doesn't. Ekufuado kure koto what is wakan wasem. He never spoke about it. Now, Oseche Mensa Bosuna or a majority leader no or say, oh, we are not going to decide this on religious on to me make an emphatic statement. Now, why is Bawumia on any alankash omonomasem here me pa? Because a cabinet people. It's why are they quiet on this matter, especially Dr. Bawumia? Anka Muslim die, Anka Muslimi die, only American Muslim you don't eat pork but you drink pork soup. And now yes, Anko Fodibia, American Muslims, on you preku, and so no preku kwine. Me say, Bawumia Muslimi, Anka at this point you should have released an emphatic statement as the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. I am against LGBTQ. Why hasn't he been able to make that statement? You making that statement does not mean you are fighting against people's fundamental human rights. No. You say you are against LGBT. Why can't he make that emphatic statement? Onim. Say, ne stance ni Ekufuado stands. Ekufuado stand, no, stand. And they support LGBTQ. Bawumia is looking more at the numbers he will get to become president than the issue on the table. Bawumia kwa Christopher sorry them a comedy no kwen ho. Oh here power. Bawumia who so jina sorry them na why the funa do na na iri ndinechi e makeup artist no mo ya concert. He does not care. Onim say Christians are fallible. Christians are ignorant. Now Christians are ignorant and kabenso tabonko nyankofo na sorry them. If Christians, some Christians, sankomunya ignorant, sankomunya dumba. Do you think say anka menso tabonko o nipa Christians are ignorant, very stupid. They make the Bible overshadow their thinking. Meme, I was born as a Christian, as an Anglican. Unya Christo di jeme. Ye nyini ni esu nyansa. Sanka Christo fo bi munim nyansa, ka mensa utabanko bi antina sori demo. Or a criminal. And then I'm kind of for ya. Hey Kelvin ube wo. Ne ye bon pa nyina se be kwa kwa jano o de jano oti Independence Square. Say jano heaven. Ye nyina chire ewu asan ye ko jano ho. Nti ade na mo bi di ewu hunu now. Ah. Hey, and you me say, my best friend Money, may he so rest in peace. He's with the Lord. Because he has always said, he's with the Lord now. So, and we are all going to leave this earth in different ways. In the question, they said, Bawumia, Adena Bawumia and making emphatic statement if he hates it as a Muslim. Also, I dream with Dao. Also, we are smart. Bawumia in your power. And he will do everything to make sure, say, it doesn't matter whether a bonio a deo, he will act as if so or here power or him say Christopher Jimmy. The Muslims here, read the Quran to me. What does the Quran say about people supporting LGBTQ? And what does the Quran say about the statement you need to make for Allah to know in your heart and outside your heart? No, you hate it. Tell me. Bawumia has not been able to do it. The makeup artist no didn't you know. Makeup artists, the issue is they are doing politics. They don't care about what will happen to you. And Nintina Bawumia today, he knows to say somebody like Lord Comey is sleeping with young men, destroying their lives, sodomizing kids, but he's happy with him. He needs power. But every day, the moment above from or Allah in his own way, and Allah in his own wisdom at the right time. People like Mustafa Hamid, he will strike them dead. Mustafa Hamid publish the 28 OMCs and BDCs who did not pay taxes. Criminal. Sorry, I'm a Muslim cleric. Muslim papa ni who be da criminal Muslims we using Muslim papa dana. Publish it. You are sitting there. This country will lie. Don't cry. We are in a ditch. But publish the OMCs who did not pay their taxes. Mustafa Hamid. Me, I don't respect people like this. They don't have principles. They are not consistent. Their inconsistencies and actually said they are criminals. Mustafa Hamid, hey, you say you know the Quran. You have read the Quran. You are Allah loves you. You are honest. Those clerics who were supporting him, Mustafa Hamid has been called. You, these criminals, tell him to publish them. So it is simple. Bawumia is doing. He knows to say, Sebi Ghana Christopher do one Jimmy. Me think if Christopher do one Jimmy and could be anti. Mensa Otable, sorry, demo. Mensa Otable is a thief. Ne dainsi, uko the Virginia, ne dainsi wo be da. A dine with Jimmy Sikan or the Abesino. Me, I am not scared of Mensa Otable. Only Bibia is using his head. Banking na a good bank, original jail, court is your jail. Mensa Otable a terminator. Wasn't he part of the board? So, or he once sent to crowd board, so if he enjoyed anything, as far as he accepted that capacity, he's also guilty. So why are you treating Mensa Otable different from that Ato guy? You people are crazy people. And Pentecost for say all the things happening in Ghana and it's not a problem. LGBT they will focus. They will demonstrate against any party. Foolish talk. Mrs. Uncle from the Pentecost and this idea. With all the respect, change your model. Oh, you know what demonstration is. You know how to fight against corruption. You know how to fight against bad things. You know how to fight against all these things. And you cannot speak on all those things happening in Ghana. Ghana for Christophe will be a bomb to Mulele put, system unit president, Deuteronomy 23:23, certificateless liar, you could not confront him. You could not demonstrate. You are foolishly telling us the LGBT issue about it. Yenina yenda, Marco said 15,000 signatures. You see, somebody saying, Kevin, this is an abomination to the nation and my religion. What is an abomination? LGBTQ. Obia say abomination. Nana Obian Kasa. See, Obia say abomination. Yenina say abomination. Why are they not making emphatic statement? Me, emphatic statement here, me pow. Where Jimmy, me bekancho say, the away and the internet, me needs our time or not. Where Jimmy goes, hey, Boga, Adia we and Jimmy Sam, many beam, direct. Why is Bawumia not being, why is it not being straightforward with us? Why is it not releasing a statement and says, I, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia Alhaji, I have been to Mecca, and my wife, the makeup artist following me too, she has been to Mecca, and that this is despicable and I hate it. And now, as the vice president, I will make sure. Oh, see, such statement is being here on to me yet. We hear Pepe for, oh, here Christopher, because whom meaning to me and Kwasia for one to man no man to me, but he doesn't want to take the bitter pill. Bawumia is a joke. Alan Cash is another joke. Has Alan spoken on this? Omunyina yet 1932. Me see. Obi baba na na Mahama ka me say Mahama no say me a Mahama say me a ye tu na de so or ye civilian or ye normal Ghanaian or kan kwhwe omom ye cabinet members no e na me kasa obon kasa. 2 minutes show monsa. Bawumia beka send ye nyina ye nda ye nyina betuma da. Do you know that? President can say, Bawumia, take over today. I'm resting. Today, Bawumia is the president from today to next 2 months. President is on leave. Bawumia can say everybody should sleep 6 o'clock. Why is he refusing to make an emphatic statement today? You said that he had declared his stance. What was the stance? Matthew Nkofoka said, the vice president has declared his stance. The stance is saying, bring it out. Just let me, on the ground. Get me Bawumia's stance. On the ground. Mr. S, go on Bawumia's page and get me his stance and let me read the stance for people to know. Say, or you're emphatic about his stance. He's writing political statement. Or do you see a Jimmy? Or do you see a Jimmy? He should make the statement. So political statements not we any there. Yes. On the ground, Ghost, Mr. S, get me Bawumia, go on his page and let me know. In Conforce, he has made a statement. On any makeup artist, they should make a statement. All right. After this short break, if you are in the central region, this is the time. You will be phone lines now, mamo. Mon friend, mon country, how do you see Akufo-Addo's governance? You can say year of roads. You can say planting for food. Yeah, who Akufo-Addo buying saying, Nyoma Sasa, a central region for more airport in you see. This is a survey show. You see, please. Who are Broche, Uni Central Region, don't call. Who are Ghana, Uni Central Region, don't call. Mayentia almost, yeah, nationwide. This is a survey. This is the first 6 month survey. You perceive the message, how far it has gone, how people are accepting the message, how Uncle for a Philly Akufo-Addo's government. Sibia Omuhunyama. So please don't distract the calls. Uni Central Region, don't call. More Central Region. Or Castle Central Union Accra, more Cape Coast, more Central Region proper. No, we want to hear from you people. I'm going to open the phone lines right after this short break so that we take care of issues. Shit. All right, hello caller. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Me bacho kasa free.
But me kasa free central region simple so asen central me kasa.
Enfa.
Asen central.
Asen central me bacho kasa.
patch on Medasi, and I put out the mammy. Now, I am mobile. They are meti. Say, even a say central, a Ghana cry a problem or Canada upon the PhD. The Cromangasa and the Cromangasa, or money rains. And so Bawumia and Anado. Almost all at almost almost means to be and fancy as central can be upon. I was sworn on the Casa at the Magana in an old from I and even see the CA. So about central in Kunduma was a boy that Jones Abacon. Thank you, and this thank you, Lawrence Park. Tell my doctor. And also about Hammer the assistant time before what la and FM. Our and before back at Tina Enyano and Omapa for Fogman and Mudida. Near Professor our Ghana. I want the one issue. Say a room and also one will be just. Now, I don't know man and my and Galena or Warren Onya. I don't know, Mamma, not too easy. One man going to say, may travel the Ghana for pet, you put too much in the day, Madame. Most of them go or buy a man and
thank you, Central Region. Thank you. Medasi. All right, boss Medasi. Hello? Hello?
Kelvin.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Asafrihin.
Kelvin,
I'm one Central Region. I'm not going to talk to you. Me only Central Region, me for call. Me patron, me didn't carry the rules not to. Only Central Region, don't call. Me paucho, I respect you a lot. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, me patron Kasafri.
Me Kasafri go more west.
All right, go more west. Me patron Kasa.
Okay. And see, for some reason, the find him for fun. The NPP for wide wage. Say about you during election. One number what I call for what did it discussion once I mean. And you so what I die young boys in the 1 to 12 on family NPP. Find the phone benefit anything from NPP party, but NPP phone that finds the phone Jimmy, pure definition of Jimmy. That is what we are. NC after this time around. Not letting the grandpa what you as a vice president to find the phone when I do a few. Find the phone Jimmy.
I'm sure, but that's Bukrum Fantini. Okay, let me pick more calls. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Patrick Kasafri.
Hello. Patrick, a friend. Me Patrick, in the bomb, medina, we won't be
okay, my Patrick, our casa. You know.
Patrick, me a youth, more Cape Coast, more Abra. In fact, Kelvin, I mean, sure, powerful. Educating us when you be an or Nyansa said that. In fact, Eba Cape Coast, you only one place at 2 years was that is our Cape Coast Sports Stadium. Before basic Cape Coast Sports Stadium, no, the thing you say Cape Coast Sports may be dear, but this year it is the same Cape Coast Sports Stadium. On a yes, why a program be all a sponsor. Why sport this year? On Uncle Fuko Kato Insa, if you want to issue, to Johnny, on your cry, small listen. Even often, let's go to often, how do you call it? Market. Market we see what there. Oh, it's not the same MPP and NDC for baby or they were fighting for the market. And people want to take the whole of market. No. Or do after that one, they don't go to sugar cane side one. No. Just like that. Share people. Boss, mean do a crochet, only one fat to die away, Papa. And this is your age mobile. I mean, Sagari. So patron or this on age module. And to keep us to people, where dang. A good way dang. It would be a metronomy. Symbol no ma. The best are nothing. In fact, Kelvin, I'm sure.
I'm sure also I'm sure. Thank you very much. Cape Coast, for how do you see Akufo-Addo's governance? Has anything changed? Or promising on? Lots of majority of Cape Coast vote by MPP. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, boss. This is a survey. If I talk as a friend.
Philip Mekasa Cape Coast.
Cape Coast. Abra Kasa.
Kelvin, Central Region. In fact, since I'm very poor, now Akufo-Addo there. Last, me friend, me catch say Akufo-Addo ni Bawumia. Also, mobile no, omuka say one this is one factory, one B one F. Like me, cause as me say Mekato say, one dangerous man and one foolish man. One dangerous man and one foolish man. Okay, I say, one F no. As the change say, one dangerous man and one foolish man.
Let me ask you a question. Let me question. Cape Coast foot to my MPP pa. Say MPP near Bibia wa. Why would Cape Coast? Yeah.
Me to abanoma raga and I met Toma Akufado. What I say. But the airport is here no at man no me who say ma to abama Akufado. Che enra de na say de si na major Akufado yi ni say yem tabama no. Na ye say yem pe no. Assignment say omo pe no. Na minister abegina ho. Sebi mi ma mi no anka in fact no onye ma mi biom da. Abukoto je wa assignment eni. Assignment for nim say sebi ta fa che omo nto abama anesata. Ebra ni pan so wanye bi ama kekut. Okova kekut a keyiye any kekut ni na bi bia kechi. Oh, kekut not utrika one thing agofa do ba wa be ama kekut. Over kekut ata bi no be ta point say ade we na agofa do ba wa be ama kekut. But I be ya say ebra na etu about kekut say. There yeah that's any free education so free education. Every boy you know so man you go to aba ama say we be you tell ya you talk the bia basa as I say the bia basa and the MVP for say bit after to omu nhia nyansa
I'm sure
omu nhia nyansa no mu say your man enkoye
Medasi you've said a lot. Hello caller. Yes, good evening Patrick Asafri.
But we can see my great vitamin if you don't know. Give a Kusam Taylor. Kevin, yeah, don't give a Kusam Taylor. Kevin, offended, in fact, NPP will be number papa. Remember, a strong mystery now, a strong NPP. He's a great change in Aji because Obama in Yaman I don't know why I hear you doing in a NDC. Adia wo be ye domna se eko sonkwaya polyclinic pa ni offended be sande enyoma wa ye ho asra yetumi yo adno yin NDC yetu me MPP in fact time as o say adin yejume o say adin yejume papa
I'm sure all right thank you okay hello caller.
Hello, Kelvin.
I don't go in the central region. Only central region. Me first central region for one call. Thank you very much. All right, let me get another caller here. Only central region, don't call. I beg you. Meaning say we have a person fresh show no matter what. But only central region, don't call. I'll drop the call. Only central region for NMA form call. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Patrick Asafri.
Okay, she Abra.
Okay, but we can continue. Cape Coast for what to my NPP. It's a Cape Coast. It's Abra.
I'm not done.
My parent would have maybe a question call.
Okay.
About Intina Cape Coast for what to my NPP. What did you see? It's a Cape Coast. Just tell us.
I want to Abanewa. You can't watch check